Pierre Poilievre's platform is out. It is realistic, it is responsible, it is holistic. Hi, I'm Brian Lilley, political columnist for the Toronto Sun. The Conservative platform is the last one out. Some people are saying it's too late, maybe, but it's only, a couple days later than the other guys, so it's not a big deal. What is a big deal is the content that is within it. Pierre Poilievre has been releasing platforms and policy ideas since he was elected as Conservative leader. He's been releasing them throughout this election campaign. And what he has in this is a plan to unleash Canada's economy, to make Canada strong again, so that, as he says, we can stand up to Donald Trump from a position of strength. But without a plan like this, where are we headed? Well, Poilievre pointed to a report that came out from the Privy Council office, the Office of the Prime Minister, the department that reports directly to the Prime Minister within the government. These are people at the highest end of the civil service. And what do they say? That unless we change things dramatically, social mobility and economic mobility will become a thing of the past in Canada.
Just a week ago, we learned that one of the departments of the government, the Privy Council office, has made some very depressing predictions about the way the country is headed after a decade of Liberal rule. I'm going to quote directly from this Privy Council report. In 2040, upward mobility is almost unheard of in Canada, they predict. Hardly anyone believes they can build a better life for themselves or their children through their own efforts, and many worry about sliding down the social order. It forecasts more people may struggle to afford rent, bills, and groceries. Resulting stress could worsen mental health challenges. This would increase demand for social services.
Now, Poilievre lays out a number of platform ideas that he says will change this, that will move things forward, from a personal income tax cut to unleashing our natural resource industry, making us, producers again, making us economically viable again. And he says that he wants to make Canada the richest country in the world. Now, what does that actually mean? He, in his mind, says that it means that we will all be better off, and that, importantly, we'll have the money to pay for the things that we want right now.
And by the way, richest country in the world is not just bragging points. It's not just to be at the top of the list of some OECD or G7 publication. It means that our kids will grow up to have beautiful homes, that we'll be able to afford the best healthcare treatments, that young children who are diagnosed with a rare disease will have the resources to treat that disease and save their lives. It means less poverty in our streets and less despair. It means our schools will be better funded, and the most vulnerable will have an abundance of help paid for, not by bone-crushing taxes or excessive bureaucracy, but by a massive growth and boom in our overall economy, a rising tide that lifts all ships.
Carney and the Liberals want us to keep growing social programs. That's fine. Unfortunately, they don't have a plan that will actually boost the economy the way that we need to become strong and independent from the Americans, while also ensuring that we have the money to pay for those social programs. We can't go down the road of Europe, which is what Carney wants. He wants us to go down the road of being a middling economy that doesn't work but has lots of high expenses. That is his vision. It isn't a vision that's going to work for Canada, and it isn't a vision that anyone hopeful and wanting a better future for Canada should be endorsing. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below. Share this on social media. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.